Plaid Identity Verification is a powerful and simple product that makes it easy for you to identify who your customers really are, protect you from fraud, and identify bad actors. And if you're wondering how this fits in with our other products, Identity Verification helps confirm that your user is who they say they are. Monitor makes sure you're legally allowed to do business with this person, and Plaid Identity retrieves the name of the owner of a specific bank account. Taken together, Identity Verification and Monitor can be used to power your KYC solution, whereas Identity is an additional security measure to make sure your user is actually connecting to a bank account they own. Identity Verification supports two main workflows for identifying your users. With the Lightning workflow, users verify their identity by sharing information about themselves and adding a phone number with SMS confirmation. Plaid can cross-reference this information against several different data sources while running a number of anti-fraud checks. In many cases, this is all you need to onboard your user. With the document workflow, users confirm their identity by uploading pictures of documents, driver's licenses, passports, and so on, and optionally performing a selfie check to show they're a real person who resembles their photo. Say cheese. So to get started, visit the Identity Verification section of the Plaid dashboard and create a new template. There you can manage all the settings related to your verification experience. You can enable monitoring, add SMS verification, adjust your branding, manage your workflows, and tweak your rule sets. You can also create different verification flows for different countries. Once you've created your template, click on the integration button and grab a copy of this template ID. Next, in your application server, create a link token like you would with any other Plaid product. Make sure you list Identity Verification as the only product in your product array. Add in the ID of the template you just created, and make sure to add a client user ID. In most cases, this should be your application's internal user ID. Oh, and if you have your user's email address, go ahead and add it. It'll help with the anti-fraud checks. Send the link token you've created up to your client and initialize link like normal. Once your client has opened link, your user will go through the workflow that you've defined in your template. Want to make this process even faster? Before you open up link, make a call to Identity Verification Create and pass in any information you already know about this user, like their name, address, and client user ID. If you then open up link against this same user ID, Plaid will include this information already, and your user will have fewer fields to manually fill out. Once a user has started verification, you can get their status and their fully verified identity by calling Identity Verification Get using a session ID. You can get the session ID from the metadata that you receive from link, the response in the create call, or any related webhook that we send you. Alternately, you can make a call to Identity Verification List, passing along the client user ID, and you'll get back a list of all your users' verification attempts. In either case, you'll see the user's verification status, how much progress they've made, and information like their name, date of birth, and national ID number that you'll need for compliance purposes. You can also check your user status in the Plaid dashboard. There you'll have the opportunity to review results, override them, or ask them to try again, like if your user accidentally fills a form out incorrectly, or you want to approve an internal tester who got flagged for suspicious activity. This has been Plaid Identity Verification in 3 minutes. If you want to find out more about identity verification, make sure to check out our documentation and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can find out about new tutorials as soon as they're available. Happy plaiding!